Hey friends, happy Mental Health Monday. It also just happens to be Cinco de Mayo, which I'm being biased I'm not being biased. I'm trying not to be. I don't know. It's my favorite holiday ever. A day when you get to come together and be with people that you want to be around and you want to just, I don't know. It's just a great day, guys. All right. I don't even feel like I want to go into that right now. Let's just get together and let's just chat and let's enjoy each other's company and let's get a craft that we all love to do and let's do this, huh? We are going to do some we're going to finish up this table runner for Mental Health Monday for starters. But guys, I'm going to tell you something. I have not come back down here since I came down on Friday because I have been working my tail off doing a bunch of other things. So I have not had the time. I'm so sorry about that. We literally had the craziest jam-packed weekend ever. And I am trying hard to catch up. Plus I am in the middle of doing some other things for work. So I did not get the chance to get down here to get this finished, but that's okay. Cause guess what? That means I get to finish it with you. If you know, Mental Health Monday is my favorite day of the week. Okay. So my favorite holiday on my favorite day of the week. It doesn't get any better than this. Mental Health Monday, we just come together and we are there for each other. I'm a firm believer that in not ignoring mental health, and especially, guess what? Oh, my lips are blue because of my blue drink. This is Mental Health Awareness Month, you guys. I am a huge believer in that we need people. There we go. Now I'm seeing friends. Hi, Anita. Hi, Leslie. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Oh, of course, I never get this notification that I'm live ever once. It's not even showing that I'm live. There it is. Actually, it is. Month, you guys. Okay, there it is. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Hi, Kim. I am a firm believer in not things that are usually looked upon as taboo. I like to talk about. Mental health awareness is something huge that I care to talk about because I suffered publicly, very publicly, my own breakdown. And I feel that after going through it, that there's a lot of people out there that have their own things that they are going through and they feel that they don't have anybody to talk to. So Mental Health Monday was born from that. Guys, don't mind my blue lips and blue tongue. I swear it is ocean water from Sonic. It's a little thing you put in your drink. It's a flavor stick you put in your water. It tastes like coconut. It's really good. I am a believer that you should not suffer in silence. You should never, ever make a permanent decision. I can't take myself serious looking at me with blue lips. You should never make a permanent ending to a temporary solution. Or a temporary problem, rather. If there are things going on in your life and you need someone to talk about things with, that's what we are here for. This is, you all know, we named ourselves Messy Mafia is our name. We are maybe small compared to other creators' channels, but guess what? We're mighty. And we are all here together. I need my shirt, my tacos and tequila shirt. I really think I need to go and make my own shirts, you guys. Everybody always loves my shirts and I've gotten them. They're so old. They don't even make them anymore. So maybe I need to just go out and start making my own shirts. I don't know. Everybody loves my shirts and I love that you guys do. So there is that. I'm glad to hear you're good, Wendy. So glad. And you know what, guys? I'm going to tell you, I have 5 squeegees that are not clean. Please don't judge. We're going to clean them when we are done doing this. When we're done doing our what is this? Our table runner. We are going to clean them because I am not going to have it where I do not have clean squeegees anymore because that just messes with me. That I took all that time to clean all those squeegees and then I let 5 build back up because I didn't come back in. Want to know what else I didn't do? And I hope it's not going to be a problem because I love this transfer and I'm going to be super sad if I wrecked it. I did not clean my transfer from the other day, you guys. It's literally hanging right here with all the ink on it. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you I ran out. It was date day with the hubby, and I needed to get out with him. It was that kind of day, and I needed to just have some time with the husband. So there is that. Alrighty, so you guys, is this, okay, good. This is all dry. This is finally dry. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Saturday morning, it was almost all dry. I did come down to quickly check on that aspect. It still wasn't even dry, some of it. The red was totally dry. It was this blue part. If you remember, I did that blue first. Hi, Sylvia. Happy Mental Health Monday and Cinco de Mayo to you too. Hi, Kim. Hello. I'm going to quickly, I forgot to share this. Oh, shoot. I forgot to share this into my VIP group, you guys, really quickly. Let me just share this over. It's my VIP group, Mental Health Monday. Mental Health Monday. Let's finish our patriotic, patriotic table runner. There we go. Shared. Now we're done. Boop. There we go. Okay, now we can come back to us. Why is it paused? I don't understand why it does this. You guys, it just makes no sense what is happening here. Hi, Dawn. How you doing, friends? Hello. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's finish this up. I've been wanting to finish this up so badly. I've been thinking about it the entire time. I've got an idea of how I want to do it. I just hope it looks right. I'm so worried it's not going to look the way I want it to. And honestly, you know what? And even if it doesn't look the way that I want it to, it's fine. I'm excited to be doing it. I just want to kind of give it somewhat, make it be, what's the term I'm looking for? Where it's even, somewhat even in the middle here. That's what I'm looking for. I can't think of words, guys. I find it hard to ask for help, so here goes. Deep breath. Can someone give me some advice on how to get a person to open up? Oh, it's my hubby. I'm worried about him and don't want to stress him out. Oh, Anita. Yes. Guys, we have to be able to help Anita. Let's help Anita here and let's give some advice. Anita, are you able to put in the comments, why do you feel, can you tell us some of the things, is it that, wait, first of all, are you even able, can you put your earphones in or anything? Is he near us? Will he hear us talking? Will he hear me talking? Because I don't want to obviously get it where it's a giveaway. But is it because he's no longer doing the things that he once loved? Is he stressed at work? When was the last time you guys went out and did something for just you two together? When was the last time you had just a you and him hour-long date? Let's just say, literally, that is something that just makes me so happy when Brain will say to me, come on, I'm going to take you and we're going to go here, just me and you. That makes, even if I'm having the worst day ever, just because I so badly miss having time with him, and last week was just such a rough week. When I get the time to enjoy time with him, it means the world to me. He notices. And it's funny because I notice when things are up with Bran, he doesn't want to do the things that he loves to do. And when he doesn't want to do the things that he loves to do, that worries me. Is he normally introverted? What's his communication style? When he went missing in February, no, he is not here. He's at work. Anita, remind me about that. I don't know if I remember this. Did you tell us about this? I do remember a little bit about this. I definitely remember a little bit. I can't remember the whole thing. Oh, darn it. I don't remember the whole thing. I'm so sorry. I wish I did remember the whole thing, but I don't. Do you mind to share that with us again? I don't want to I'm not trying to put your business out. I'm so sorry if it seems that way. I don't want to. I just want to help you because I love that you want to be there and help him. And that is the biggest kind of love ever, in my opinion. That's love. I love what Dawn asks. Yeah, was that a yeah, is that a cry was that a cry for help? What was the reason behind that? I don't remember the whole thing. I do remember you telling us that, but I don't remember what the reason behind it was. I can't remember. I wish I did remember this, Anita. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I don't remember that. I don't remember the details. But we're going to help you. Today is going to be the day that we're going to be here to help you. Okay? We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. Hi, Crystal. Me. Oh, you're welcome. Hi, Kim Widener. How are you, friend? Yes, it was for 5 days. It's okay. Last February. Okay. I got you. Okay. So, why did I just peel it up like that? I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Last February. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember all the details, but yes. Okay. Let's talk about this. We still don't know why. Okay. And how has everything been since he came back, Anita? How's daily life been? I mean, I feel like that is you asking generally just about that, like taking out just you and he going out, you and him going out and just saying like, babe, can we just talk about what happened? Can we just discuss what was going on there? Hi, Jane. How are you, friend? I feel like that would be something that would be totally acceptable to discuss, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And I would love it if everybody could weigh in on this. That would be great. Because I don't want to give wrong information at all. This is where we're all so good together. This is where I said we're a small group, but we are a mighty group when we work together. Most definitely. I'm going to look up in 1 second. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this start on so I can move this up and we can move on to the very next part. Oh my gosh, my elbow stuck to it. Okay. We'll see right there. We watched the hockey game. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see this. Oh, wait. Anita, hold on. I did not want to see. I did not want to do. I'm so sorry. We watched the hockey game. He went for a drive and didn't come home. I feel if I bring things up, but scared it triggers him. I get that. I totally understand that, Anita. Oh my gosh, I totally do. I'm so glad to hear you're good, Jane. Sometimes when my brother and sister, who is very introverted, I will text them to say, hey, I know you are not taking calls right now. You got a bunch on your plate. I'm worried about you and want to see how I can take something off your plate or something to help you from a different perspective. Dawn, that is such a great, that's such great, what do you call that? What is the term? Guys, I have no words today. That is advice. Great advice. That's the words I was looking for. My goodness. That was hard to get off. That was hard to say. My goodness. Yikes. Okay, hold on. I probably should dry that first, but we're going to go all out crazy and just not do it. Why start now? We haven't tried anything yet, right? Why start now? Okay, I'm going to pull it up a little bit higher. So that way I'm not literally going to pop my knees into the ink. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I truly have been listening to my gut and it feels something is Anita, that is the one thing my dad and my mom always told me. If you feel something in your gut, you've got to go with it. Your gut, our own intuition, especially women's intuition, is never wrong. If we feel something, we should go with it. Is he actively being treated for any mental health related concerns? Agreed. Yes. Anita and Dawn, have you guys become friends? You probably should. Yeah, has there been... What is it banging? Is there anything going on? Like, does he have anything? Is he on any medication? Was there a medication that he missed taking? Um, is there anything he missed taking, Anita? Is he still actively taking medicine? If he was, those are my questions. Like, it's very hard. I want to make sure that I ask all the questions that I would think before I would ever give any info. And especially because I'm not a doctor, obviously. I can only go off of what I know from my own personal bit and from, having some of my own issues and going through it myself. Okay. I like where Dawn's coming from. I was actually going to just say is it better to just be blunt about it and just say, hey, because I love you so much and I can't imagine my life without you. Is there something I should be concerned about with you? Can I help you with something? We're in this together. And I'll always be here for you. And just as I know you'll always be here for me, we can tackle anything if we work together. And that's what we signed up for when we took our vows, Eddie, you just scared the crap out of me, man. Who's at my front door? I don't know who that is, but hopefully they don't knock. Hopefully it's just a mailman. What if you said something like that? Do you think that would work? What do you guys think? Is that something you could possibly say? I'm just trying to get these cute little stars down into such a spot where I feel like they are, kind of, sort of, mixed around evenly, somewhat. They're probably not, and that's okay. I'm going to try my absolute best to make them go where they should. I'd love to know what he's barking at. He's freaking me out. There's probably the kids are getting out of school in a few minutes. That's what it is. I've said that, and his response is, I'm fine. Together 18 years, and he is definitely different since. Anita, what about do you have like together friends? Like we have friends, like even Brandon's friends that I met after, like when I came into the picture that he's had since he was in kindergarten. I could call them and say, I think something's up with Bran and I need your help. And they would be here in 1 second for me. Do you have friends that are close like that you can maybe have a friend come in and say, hey man, I noticed XYZ. Is there anything like that? I'm being told to deal with it. He's going to be what he is. Ooh. Darn it, I got it stuck on the gate ride. Well, the tip over here, did not go all the way through, so when I get that up, there it goes. That's good enough. There we go. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to do one more, and then this is going to be done. No, unfortunately. Okay, well then. Okay, give me a sec here. I'm thinking. I think we're all thinking of some things that we can help with. I almost feel like, what about siblings? Does he have siblings? Does he have siblings still? Or did he ever have, I don't know. Like, again, I have Brandon's siblings who I could absolutely go to, 100% go to and just be like, hey, I feel like, and something's up with Bran, and they would come and help me in 1 second, no questions asked. What about something like that? Does he have siblings? Cousins? Somebody he's close with? Oops. Personally, if it was me, I would have to discuss the reason why he took off in February. There's an underlying issue. My second husband would do that, and it was related to drugs. Oh gosh. If he doesn't think anything is wrong, doesn't understand why I'm pushing the issue. Well, typically someone's not going to just not come back home for how many days was it, Anita, that he was gone? Did you say 5, or did I just make that up in my head? People don't just not come back home. So that's why I hate to ask this question. Outside of this episode and the episode in February, is your marriage stable, extra spending, extra trips out of town would be considered a talk therapist with you. Counselors have a great way of getting others to see a different perspective. Agreed. Man, Dawn, you are so good at this. My husband and I have been married for 11 years. We've never had a date night. Oh my goodness, Wendy, you guys need to have a date night. I believe every couple should have a date night at least once a month. And you can go on free date nights. Take a drive, go and sit at a lake, make a special movie night at home, have a themed night. I am all about that. Oh my gosh, I love that. Me and Bran have date nights all the time. And we sit out back at the fire pit, have a few drinks outside. Again, guys, I can't take myself seriously because all I see are a blue tongue from my water. We always have found, after everything that happened with me, he will always make time for me. He will always make sure that there is at least once a week we have an hour or two. But lately it's been like every 2 or 3 nights we go outside, and like I said, we'll just sit outside. We'll have a few drinks together, even if it's for a half hour. It's just me and him time. That's it. This is a defense mechanism, yeah. It's like anybody that was around before Feb just seemed to disappear. Oh my goodness. Oh, Anita. Sylvia says, I was afraid to address it with him outright, but when I did, nothing got resolved. Oh, Sylvia. I agree, Dawn. Maybe marriage counseling could help. Yeah. 5. Okay, so he was gone for 5 days. Anita, you have every right to bring it up. And if he doesn't see that you see that as something that is, even use it as something that you could even use it as something for yourself to say, is it me? Did I do something wrong? Is there something? And well, no, don't say that actually. I take that back. Say, because of the situation that happened and the fact that you won't open up to me, and you were gone for 5 days, and I have been nonstop worrying about this. And with my mental health, it's not good for my mental health. I would really love it if we could talk to somebody about this, because I feel like until I at least understand what had happened to you and my worry about it happening again, I don't want it to interfere with us moving forward. I feel like we need to speak to a counselor and see what he says from that. That's my advice. I hope if I'm saying things that could be wrong or not work, hopefully someone else will jump in here. That's what this is for all of us, He is in denial that there is nothing. Yeah, I agree. Date night is a must. After 40 plus years, it's still a must. I love that, Brenda. Yes, yes, yes. What is his job, career status? Trying to think about personality. Yes. See, Dawn, You are brilliant. And we are so lucky, like, that you are here with us on these days, because you definitely think of all of these different scenarios that I would never have thought of. Yeah, I mean, if there's like, I can imagine like if it's someone that works maybe with like kids and they see like the truly horrible things that can happen to kids, maybe that could take a toll. Or if it's like a really stress induced type of job where like your life is taken on the line every day, I can understand that. I feel personally that what happened is my fault because I'm unable to work where we used to have a 2-income home. But Anita, I don't see that as being your fault, because him taking off for 5 days, what would that prove though? If anything, like you already said that you have, struggles with your mental health. Taking off for 5 days, that is going to do that's going to do a lot of stuff to someone and be stuck in someone's brain, especially people that dwell on things. Like I am a dweller. I think of things nonstop, and all I do is think of, was there one thing that I did or said that I should have never done that did this? I in my heart, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. I know you from online. I don't know either one of you, though. I don't think that would be a reason. That's my fault, my thought. But hey, Trace, happy Cinco de Mayo, friend. He was a long haul truck driver and now he drives buses. Okay. Yes, exactly, Dawn. He's an adult. He chose to disappear for 5 days. Yep. See, Anita, you're a dweller. You're just like me. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe it to be you. So he was a long haul truck driver and now he drives buses. See, I wonder, did that happen? Did his career change when he did that? The 5 days, was that when he stopped doing the long haul? That is a big difference. When you were a long haul truck driver, because Brand used to manage a trucking dock. So he would load the trucks and he would have the guys load the trailers for the truckers that would drive all over the United States, all into Canada, and do all of that stuff. You're used to being alone. You're used to being by yourself for days at a time. And now he drives a bus where probably there's no alone time and like no time to think. And especially if you are a introvert, that could be a big thing. So was this around the time when that happened? Let's see. My husband likes horror movies and I love romance. My husband has multiple sclerosis. My husband paid all the bills this month and we have nothing for all things. Oh, Wendy, that's okay though. Again, you can just put each of you put 3 things in a jar that cost absolutely nothing. So horror movie night, romance movie night, game night, don't you have, Wendy, I'm not forgetting that don't you have puppies or dogs? Maybe a romantic stroll with the pups. If you guys have a lake or a river, a mountain, something that you can go and just walk around and just talk. And then have him pick out 2 things. Maybe he might want to say, I want to hang out with you and I want to have a sports marathon. I don't know. You pick 3 things, he picks 3 things, and you pop it in. And you take turns picking out and make it be your date jar. And every time that one comes out, replace it with one. So if it's something that he picked, that you guys picked and it was his, he'll have to put a replacement in. If it was something that you guys picked that was yours, put a replacement in. Make it a date night jar. And you do things that are only free. There are so many things out there that you can do for free in all things. You can have like a barbecue out back, just you and him, or a fire outside. That's what Brandon and I love to do. We take our little portable music player out. We have a little speaker, or if you don't, use just your phone and put on your favorite kind of music and just sit outside, sit under the stars, and just remember what made you 2 fall in love. That's the easiest thing. I have no idea what my link sent you. I have no clue. I thought I turned them all off. Does he have a parent or sibling that would open up to? Yes, Sylvia, or Anita, does he? And yes, agree with Crystal. It is not your fault. That's what I'm saying. He does. Anita, okay, yes. Can you talk to, is it a parent or a sibling? Can you talk to them with him? You know, you hit the nail on the head, Jess. Oh, that it was, he went from one to the other. So it was at that time. Okay, so we're drilling down now. So I'm going to ask another question then. I imagine only because I remember when Brand did this, and I know a lot of the guys chose to do the long haul trucking because it was a lot more money in pay because they were paid by the miles. But the hard part about it was they were away from home. So the guys liked it for certain times of the year because it was like, especially at the holiday time. Well, of course, they loved to be able to bring home a giant paycheck to take care of the holiday things. But the rest of the year, they hated it. Could it be that the change in income plus the change in the type of job that he's doing, maybe he does need to speak to somebody. Maybe he needs to come to grips with that. I'm late to the party, but it sounds like he's into something he shouldn't be. It happens a lot with truck drivers, and it's a huge change having him home when he never was. Tracy, I like what Tracy's saying. Okay, so in Feb, there was a major job change. So thinking that is a key factor. Yep, I think we're all on the same page with this, Anita. Anita, I know, I agree. I think all of us just want to give Anita, like we all just want to wrap Anita in a giant hug right now and just love on you. Anita, let's drill down a little more. So he would leave on Sunday, come home Friday for 15 years. We met online and never really lived together. And now he's home every night. He is my lifeline. Can I ask Anita, did he change the job because he was worried about you? Did he change jobs to be home more because he was worried about you? Did he change jobs because he knew that he would have better benefits if he went to this other job? Can I ask that? And I'm not trying to, God, what are the words, guys? I don't have words today. I'm not trying to be nosy by any means. I'm not, and you don't have to answer this at all. You can just say, Jess, that's way too personal. I totally understand. I'm just trying to understand because we want to make sure that we do this tactfully, right? Maybe he's feeling inadequate as a husband due to the job income change. I think we're all going down the same. I think everybody is thinking the same thing, Anita. I really do. We don't have DVDs or movies. We have 2 little dogs and we live in an apartment. We're not allowed to have grills. We have no water around like lake, rivers, or oceans. Okay. Okay. We don't have DVDs or movies. We have 2 little dogs. We live. Okay. Wendy, what do you guys like to do? What do you guys like to do for fun? Needs to help me out here. I don't know what you like to do for fun, my friend. You live in an apartment, you're not allowed to have a grill. Okay. Is there a spot near you that allows you to do that? We're in our 60s, LOL. I think we're not as young as we used to be. Oh, okay. Got you. And no gas for the car. Okay, so that's fine. No, you know, that's why I did not want to say driving around because, well, I feel like driving around is not really a date. So yeah, take out the date. Take out the car. That's fine. Is there anything local, like what type of things are in your area that's like walking? Regardless if he's not willing to go to a therapist, you go to therapy, build yourself up. Yes, I love that, Dawn. Yes. I'm direct, so I would figure out the tough questions. Are you going to harm yourself? Do you have a girlfriend somewhere else? Are you willing to work on our marriage? That, the you is him in my mental list of things to check. I don't know what that part means, but I'm probably reading that wrong. Oh, yeah, there you go. There it is. Yes. I have no idea what just got sent to you, Tracy. I have no idea what keyword that could have been because I've turned everything off. There we go. Yes. Go for a drive. Go to a park. Go for a drive. Go get ice cream. Yes. We snowmobile in the winter. There you go. Okay. I live in a small town. There's nothing around here to do. Okay. What do you guys like to do? What do you guys enjoy, Wendy? Tell me what you enjoy. Anita likes to snowmobile. Okay. Anita, how about, do you have the capability to, you're in Canada, right? Okay. Do you have the ability to reach out to someone like a therapist so that you can speak to, like a therapist that you can speak to, like Dawn said, help build you up? Do you have that ability to do that? And maybe the therapist will want to do, like at some point, like after you talk to them for a while, maybe the therapist will say it would be a good idea for your healing and for you to continue to move on in your therapy and your progression with your mental health to have a joint session. And maybe at that point, maybe they can take it a little further. Yes, Crystal, good idea. Yeah, game night. Games, cards, dice, anything. Wendy, surely there has to be something. I know all about small town living. We live in West Virginia. There's not a lot to do, but we go for a ride or get something to eat, just saying. There has got to be something we can help you with getting to do. Alexa, can you please give me some ideas for a completely free date night?
From legit.ng. Free romantic date ideas include stargazing or taking a scenic walk together.
Okay, well, I already said that. Can you give me, Alexa, can you give me a few more ideas? Alexa, can you give me a few more free romantic date ideas?
I'm not sure what went wrong.
She gave 2 ideas that we already did. Oh, it didn't send anything good. I don't know why it's saying like, oh, thanks, I'll message you. I don't know what is going on with my bot. It's crazy. There are fabulous virtual. Oh, yes, there are fabulous virtual therapists. Yes, yes, yes. My therapist is virtual because I've got a thing where I don't like to leave the house. So I see virtually. That's what I do. And you guys, I'm done this. Finally, I finally finished it. Let me show you real quick before we continue on helping. That way I can move this out of the way because I gotta let it dry. Look how good this looks. My table runner. I love this. This is going to be so perfect to keep out for the entire season from literally now all the way through Labor Day. I will have this out for my outdoor, my Outback table. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I need to make another one now for my indoor table. Don't fall. Hold on. We got to put this like this so nothing falls. One sec, guys. Please don't fall. I really don't want that to happen right now. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. No. Hold on, you guys. It curled on itself. Okay, I think we're good. We're good there. Okay, let's clean this off. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. It didn't say anything. Okay. I had my therapist since 2000. When we discussed this and my feelings, he told me unless he's willing to change his way of thinking, I'm to get over it and deal with it. Wait, your therapist said that? Your therapist told you that? Okay, that doesn't sound right. My therapist has never told me that. My therapist has helped me with ways to cope with things and has given me ways to approach situations. My therapist has never once told me I need to get over it and deal with it. Anita, it sounds like you need a new therapist. That's what I think. Can you change therapists? I'm gonna go to everybody else. Do you guys agree with that? I feel like that is highly inappropriate for a therapist to say that. Wendy, are there projects that you like? Build something, paint something. Yes, he watched TV and I'm in the bedroom most of the time, not wanting to deal with people since not having a job. Wendy, how is it going on your job hunt? Have you been able to get out any resumes or anything? How has it been? So glad I just caught you. Had a really rough weekend. Oh, Betty, I'm so sorry. What's going on, girlfriend? Well, thanks, Jane. Thanks, everyone. I'm a tad overwhelmed with all the wonderful suggestions. You do not need to be overwhelmed, friend. We're here, right? This is the whole point of Mental Health Monday, you guys, to be here for one another. I am so thankful that we have each other and we have these types of things to be able to help one another with. Because you know what? I could never imagine something happening to any of my friends online. I could never imagine. I would be devastated if something happened to any of you guys because I feel like you are my family. You are my we're all together, okay? I could never imagine something happening. And if all it would have taken would have been one conversation that we could have had, and it could have made things better where there would have been nothing that could have happened. Man, that's the whole point of doing this. The whole point of doing this. Well, thank you, Sue. Oh gosh, I missed a lot. Hold on. Anita, what is his age range? Yes, I'm curious to know. Stars. Oh, Sue, I'm so sorry. Was it you like the stars? Is that what you were saying? I don't know what that meant, Sue. I'm so sorry. Yep, okay. Time for a new therapist. Agreed. All I've been doing is sleeping. Oh, Wendy, you, my friend, are definitely, I was going to say in your messaging, the way you're saying things, you sound a little, please don't take this the wrong way, but you sound a little depressed. Do you have anybody that you can, are you able to see a therapist? Are you able to see someone to speak to somebody? Because you definitely sound like you're very down, Wendy, and I don't like hearing that. I don't like hearing you be so down. We need to get you out and about. And like I said, you guys all know, anybody who's been here for a while, you know, like I said, I had a very, very public breakdown 2 summers ago. Very public. When everything went down, you know, it was public. I was suspended. It's fine. Everybody knows it is what it is. I'm back. And that hit me hard because I didn't agree with it, obviously. It affected everything. There was other things behind the scenes that not everybody knows, that it affected. And it made me, it really took its toll on me. And like I said, I had a very, very public breakdown. And the one thing that I could count on for me that made me feel better every single day, and you'll see I still do it to this day, is I walk every morning. I take Eddie outside and we go for a walk. And I put my earphones on, and I listen to my favorite, any kind of music, whatever my favorite music is that I'm into at this moment. And I walk for anywhere from a half hour to an hour. It depends on how Eddie is. He used to be built up to an hour, but we didn't walk at all last summer because if you remember, when my dad passed away, I had to move my mom out, so I couldn't walk. But that brings me peace. It gives me a second to clear out all of the, and again, look, it's Mental Health Monday and I can talk. However, it clears all of the bullshit out of my head. When I have those thoughts, those intrusive thoughts, when I walk, I can push them out. I can get them away. Wendy, I'm going to highly encourage you to take a walk, my friend. Get out of the bedroom. Get out of the bedroom. Take your pup. Take any of your puppies. I don't know how little they are. Are you able to walk your puppies outside? Like, I don't want you to go for a walk with them and God forbid a giant bird takes them. Like, I don't know how little your dogs are. If you are able to take them for a walk with you, take them for a walk. Get out and get fresh air. Get out of your bedroom. I would love for you to do this for at least a week. And I promise you by next Monday, you're gonna start to feel a little bit better. The chokehold that you feel like you have right now because of not having your job, it's gonna feel a little less and a little less and a little less. And you're gonna feel a little stronger and a little stronger and a little stronger every day. It's hard. I know it. But you're gonna get through this, okay? You will get through this. I just want you to hear that. Okay. Yes. See, even Dawn said, Anita, even Dawn is saying to fire them now. Dawn is saying it. Betty's saying it. Yeah, I hit him. Wait, you hit your therapist, Anita? Oh my goodness. If your therapist said that, it's time to find someone new. Tracy's saying it. Crystal says it. Anita, that would be a nope for me. I would be getting a new therapist. Crystal feels the same way. You've got to address the slump or depression. Wendy, you've got to, yes. Family stuff. Oh, Betty, I'm so sorry, friend. I hope I wish I could give you a hug. I wish I could give you all hugs, you guys. Oh, this is so hard for me to not be able to give you all some love. I put in 50 applications and no interest. I keep calling and nothing. Oh, Wendy, I'm so sorry. I think my trust issues and insecurities play an issue. I can understand that, but I feel like your therapist is not helping you at all, Anita. I feel like you need a new therapist who will help build you up. That's probably why you're having these issues. Wendy, I totally get that I was that way all winter. Honestly, I don't suggest it, but I got totally hammered, drank a quart of moonshine. Okay, Tracy Jenkins, that is crazy that you drank a quart of moonshine, girlfriend, in 3 hours. I cussed out my bestie, her boyfriend, and my husband. I cried, I showed my ass, but I feel much better now. I'm glad you feel much better, girlfriend. That's a lot. You drank a quart of moonshine in 3 hours. Holy Hannah. That is, I'm glad you feel much better, but that scares me. Wowza. Holy cow. Oh, hi, Julie Truman. How you doing? No health insurance, Wendy. Okay. Does your town have our town has where you can go to, I can't think what it's called right now. For mental health, there are always people you can talk to. And it's like free advocates, mental health advocates. Do you have, I am sure if you go on and Google, go on your phone, Google mental health advocates in your area, free mental health advocates in your area. There should be something, especially right now because it is Mental Health Awareness Month. There should be plenty of that. Let me know what you find. You should be able to find something. Let's look at this. If you change your resume for the specific job you're applying for, maybe we could teams to help you. Yes, I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Wendy, do you want to message it over to me? Message me your resume and I'll take a look at it and we'll try and change it up a little bit and we'll see if maybe that will help you. Let's try that. Sending love and best wishes. Oh, Julie, you're so sweet. Jess, can we consider using Teams or Zoom sometime to get some? Yes, absolutely. Yes, Dawn, I'm all in. I totally am all in. I don't know what Teams is, but sure. I have not, I don't know what Teams is. I know Zoom. We could do Zoom. We could totally do that. I'm all in on that for sure. I have 2 Chihuahuas. One is 6 pounds and one is 11 pounds. Okay. Can you take them, even if it's just for a walk around the block for a whole week, just do just one walk around the block. And if you feel like you can do more, keep going. If you can do it, do it. Totally. If you can, go for it. Oh gosh, I'm missing everything. Hold on one second. I just totally scrolled up. Have a great weekend. Very successful day of service with the VFW. Donate over 2,000 pounds of dog and cat food, 200 pounds of kitty litter, and $485 to local animal shelter. That's awesome, Tracy. I love that. I love that. Jess, it's so easy to talk ourselves out of doing something than to be positive about something. I know. I know, Anita. I know. I know. I just want you guys to just, nobody do anything that will hurt and like that can do anything to hurt yourselves. Hold on one second, you guys. One second, okay? My Mads messaged me. Sorry, guys. I just had to message this, so I don't want to hold Mads up. I don't want to hold her up. So sorry about that. Is the weather nice where you are? If so, maybe grab a good light-hearted book. Oh, yes, Kim Weiner. That's a great idea. Grab a good light-hearted book and sit outside and read. That is a wonderful idea. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Good to know. Good to know how you are looking at this. So frame your questions from my perspective, XYZ. Okay? Virtual hugs to all who need them. And right back to you, Anita. I hope you know that. Air hugs always work. Yes, Debbie Olson, they always do. That does make sense. Insecurities can play a big part when dealing with situations. Oh, for sure. I am the first one to say my insecurities play on me all the dang time. All the time. I was just sipping I just sip my margaritas too, Trace. I have a pint of brandy that my husband brought and I don't drink. Okay, I gotcha. Yes, there we go. Tracy says check into a community care program. They're usually income-based. There we go. Your resume is on Indeed. Okay. Miss Teams, it's similar to Zoom. Okay. All right, so Wendy, your resume is on Indeed. Okay. Send me the link to it. And I'll see if I can't jazz it up. Okay. Let me see what I can do with it. I'll try and jazz it up for you. You just got to give me some time. I can try and get it done tomorrow early if I can get up early morning. I'll try and get it updated for you then. Well, that was so sweet. Came home today and someone mowed our hill. I was so excited because it's so hard for me to weed it. Wish I knew who did it. Oh, you know what, Trace? That is a way I will put that right on Facebook. I would literally take a picture of it and say to the kind soul that mowed my hill today, you have no idea what a smile you put on my face. And you know what? Maybe pay it forward. Maybe if you have a Wawa near you or, what is it called? Wawa or, there's like this one gas station that has it's like a Wawa and they have really good coffee. I can't think what it's called. It's a red one. Maybe go and buy a cup of coffee, and leave a $10 gift card and just say, you know what, I'm paying it forward. And the next 10 people or the next however many people, I don't know how much coffee is there. I don't know, maybe 5 people do a $10 gift card. Next 5 people that get coffee, it's on me. And you pay it forward and you start something. That's the way some really, really awesome deeds happen. I love that. That's so cool, Trace. That is really nice. MS Teams. I know exactly what you're saying now, Dawn. You know what? But right before I left, or right as I was leaving Capital One, we got Teams. But I didn't have to learn it because I left. Hi, Ash. Right? Isn't that a good idea? You pay it forward. Someone was kind enough to mow your hill. I would put that right on Facebook and say to this soul, that kind soul that did this for me, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And I am going to pay it forward. And, then just when you go to wherever and just say, hey, the next so many people that go here, there's a gift card with the cashier. I did that before and it was, Sheets. That's the name of it. Sheets. They have such good coffee. I can't think what it was called. It's I was going to say red and black and yellow, I think, right? Sheets. There it is. You guys know what it is. I love Sheets. We don't have them anywhere near me. It's only when we drive south. Sheets are good. Sheets are real good. I stopped drinking when I was younger because I made bad choices. I get that, Wendy. One night drank a gallon of wine, 5th of vodka with OJ and a 6. Wendy, good Lord, girl. I understand. Oh my goodness. I totally get that. All right, well, who was it that said to get the book? Who brought that idea up? Was that Tracy that maybe said that? Someone made an idea about get a book. Kim Widener said that. Wendy, how about there's libraries in every town and it's free to join a library. How about go to the library, rent a book. I myself you said you love romance movies. Why don't you go get a romance book? I love comedy books, any books that make me laugh. Jennifer Weiner, I don't know how you say her name. Jennifer Weiner. She's the one that did In Her Shoes, Little Earthquakes. What else did she do? She did so many different books. I love every one of those. Every one of her books are my favorite. Such good books. Rent a book and go and sit outside, take a walk to some place, any place, and sit and read for a half hour. Give yourself a half hour and get into a book. And there is something that you can do that is for yourself. You need to get out of the bedroom, girl. You got to get out of that bedroom. Let them. It is the best. Okay, there you go. Let me see. Not going to tell you what we really call. I bet you I know what you really call it. I bet you I know what you call it, Ash. Wendy. Ashley is suggesting let them. That is the book. Write that down. Let them. Ash, do you happen to know who the author is for that? And Janet Evanovich, Evanovich. Kim Widener suggested that. My husband just laughed at me because I'm watching Mental Health Monday. Oh, hi, husband. Penny said the same thing. I was just going to say that she's hysterical. Okay, now I have to, hold on. I'm taking a picture of that. So, oh, don't go away. All right, Kim, I took her name down. There's an app called Libby that is linked to your library card that you can read for free on your phone. That is great to know. I had no idea. Hi, Connie. How you feeling today, girl? You guys, hold on. Don't forget, if you would, I only got 2 people that sent me videos. I need help with videos. Like, I really want to do this thing for Mental Health Monday, but I need at least 18 more people to participate. I just need you to have 30 seconds worth of smiling, putting your hands out like as if you're here for somebody. Like, I can hold your hand. That's all I need. Connie was kind enough to send that. Oh, Mel Robbins. Okay. The Let Them by Mel Robbins, Ash said. It's the Stephanie Plum series she writes. Oh, Stephanie Plum. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down. Let me take a picture of that so that way I can do that. And Mel Robbins. I got to do Let Them by Mel Robbins. Videos for what? Oh, I have an idea for something for us for Mental Health Monday. Not just for Mental Health Mondays, but how we've developed our group for Mental Health Mondays, that when someone is down and feeling down, I have an idea for something for them to just look at that can maybe hopefully put a smile on their face. And it should be from all of us because we are all a group. But I just need a video. I just need you guys to send me a 30-second clip. That's all I need. Smiling, saying hello, like just mouth it. That's all you need to do. Just holding your hand out like this, just 30 seconds total. That's all I need. And I'm going to build it with all of us. I don't want to say what it is because it'll ruin the surprise, but I think it'll be something that when someone's having a really rough day, all you got to do is pull it out and realize that you've got your friends there with you in your pocket. That's what I'm going to give. That's the clue I will give you. Werewolf romance books, Highlander romance books. Oh, I got yours, Connie. I will send you a video. Yes, Ash, send me one. The first book is One for the Money. Jess, it's based out of Jersey. I love anything that's why I like Jennifer Weiner, however you're saying, because she does all Philly-based stuff. I love that. I'm obsessed with that. I love anything that's local. So One for the Money. I got to get that too. I got to read that. Anything that's local, I'm all about. Oh, good. Yeah, you guys, if you'll send the video, I think that'll be so great. And if you send them, then we can make this video and it'll be so good. And then we can all, like I said, it'll be something that we can have in our pocket when we're having a down day and we can say, you know what, my friends are there with me. That's all it's for. My friends are there with me and I appreciate it and I miss them and they're here for me. And then when someone else is having a bad day, maybe they can pull it out and they can say, you know what, I got my friends here with me. I just want everyone to know that you've got somebody there for you. Oh, thanks, Ash. I love you too. Oh, awesome, Darlene. Yay. Awesome. Yeah, guys, just don't send it to my business messenger. Because once I do my live notification, like I send it, my messenger gets swallowed up. Send it to me personally. Jessica Wilson. I have a blue check. And you'll know it's my crazy face because I think I'm wearing the shirt that says, no, it rhymes with Friday, alcohol. You'll know it's me. But you guys, there it is. It's all by Janet and Stephanie is the character. I love it. I cannot wait. I got to go. See, you know what my problem is? I get into books, you guys, and I have to pull myself out of it. I have to set timers because otherwise I could stay up all night long reading books. And then I get so upset when I'm done the book because I'm like, darn it, I should have just waited. And I don't. I have no self-control. Stars. Sue, I'm so sorry. What did I put that says stars? I'm so sorry. Yay, Sylvia, me too. With Big Brand, I got to go do it. It's going to be a content thing. Sue, what did I do that says stars? I'm so sorry. Please help me remember. Because I have on Mental Health Mondays, I don't do any links. So can you just message me what it is that you're looking for a link for? I kind of feel like, is it for the things that are for today? Because if it is, I will put it for tomorrow morning. I try to keep Mondays to be what they are. Mondays are no links, no selling. I just want Mondays to stay for Mental Health Monday. I want to I want to stay true to that. I try not to ever share links. I think I've shared a link one time on a Monday, which was to say, hey, look at the catalog because tomorrow is the launch. But I didn't share any like anything else other than just take a look at this tonight. Tomorrow we'll talk about everything else, you know. Oh my God, I'll read all day and night and not get anything done. Yep, Trace, I'm the same way. I am the same way. And you know what else makes me so mad? I get so angry when a great book gets turned into a movie. And I'm sorry, I'm saying it that way. I get so mad. I'm like, what did you do this for? Like, you turn this is not the way this is supposed to go. Like in my head, I had this planned out. Like I read the book and it's so good. And I thought of it this way. And then you took it and turned it into a crappy movie. Ugh, I get so mad. Is that type of author? You can't put her books down and you find yourself always laughing out loud. I love that kind of book. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't like books where it takes me by surprise and it's like, oh my gosh, and then I'm crying. I don't like that at all. No. Okay, you guys, we are at our hour. I have got to go get dinner together for the boys. Your order is shipping. Yay, Betty. All right. I have to get ready. I have to get dinner ready for the boys. I've got to get some stuff done for tomorrow. And I have a PACC meeting and directors meeting and entertainment meeting tonight. All on Cinco de Mayo. Womp, womp, womp. And I have got to make, I promised that I would have, I promised myself that I would have at least a margarita today. So I'm just going to quick make it while I am in the middle of making dinner. So there was that. So there we go. I loved Where the Crawdads Sing and I didn't watch the movie. Yes, there you go. Yes, yes, yes. See, I'm the same. There are certain ones where I'm like, nope, I love the book so much. I refuse to watch the movie. I won't do it. I just won't. Alrighty, guys. I hope you have a great movie. Wendy, send me the link to your Indeed. Anita, I am loving on you hard. Wendy, I'm loving on you hard. Please, Wendy, go get out there and take, even if it's 10 minutes, take a quick walk. Get out of your head. Get out of that room. Know you are loved. And let's see what we can do. And I'll talk to Dawn and I'm going to see how to get this. Because I don't want, guys, I'm going to have to do it in such a way where I don't want just anybody coming in on the Zoom because there could be like, I don't know, freaks me out when there's people that we don't know on. So we'll figure out a way to do it as a Zoom. Maybe, I don't know. We'll try and figure that out. Try a margarita over ice and not slush. Ooh, absolutely. I have them on the rocks. Absolutely. The Women by Kristen Hanna is great also. Ooh, okay. The Woman by Kristen Hanna. I'm going to throw this up on the screen so that way you can see that for Ashley because she's over on YouTube. I'm taking a picture of that. Fish tacos tonight. Yes, I'm going to do shredded chicken tacos. I've got to take the neighbor's great-grandson to Cub Scout at 6 and VFW at 7. I'll be at my VFW for them too. 6 o'clock and 7. Oh, thank you, Betty. You're so sweet. Yellow looks, I love that. Yellow is a bright, happy color for me. I love that. You're so welcome, Anita. Hugs to you all. It would have to be an invite. Okay, Dawn, I like that. All right, we'll have to figure that out. Maybe I'll put up a post and say anybody that wants to get in on this. Here, let me know and I'll need your email so we can invite. Ooh, 1800 tequila. You know, it's funny. I am a Casamigos girl. I love Casamigos. They're, it's so smooth. Oh my gosh. But I will try 1800. I think we might have some of that left actually. So there we go. Yep. Hugs to everyone. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Remember, please know we are all here together. There is always someone you can talk to. Always someone in this group. We are all together and we all have each other. We all have each other's backs. This community is a wonderful community. We are all here for each other. Please friend each other. Everybody that's on this chat, friend each other. Be there for each other. Don't do something that is permanent when you are having temporary feelings or a temporary situation. We can figure it out together. Know that you are loved. We'll get through it and we'll figure it out together. Okay. Yes, tastes like coconut. Hi, Wesley. Hello. Okay. There you go, Betty. You need to set up the margarita machine. Anita Drake, tequila here tastes nothing like tequila in Mexico. I know. All right, you guys. Well, I will talk to y'all later. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I think I definitely have a video. If I am not live, I will see you probably the next day. Okay, Wesley. Well, that's fine. So that's fine. Whatever. Enjoy. Love and hugs to all of you. And I will chat